Hello there, it's the archivist from tradingcardarchives.com. It would say that down there. There you go, tradingcardarchives.com. That's the website. That's what brings us all these wonderful cards. And I need those news. We are in the middle of a giant mech pack battle, 8 waves. So there are 8 different sets on the table here. And if you watched the intro or video 1, you already know what's going on. But if not, I'll just put the graphics up quick so you can kind of get an idea of what is here. And then I'll talk about it a little more, and then we'll get going. So let's put this graphic up first. So these are our contenders. We've got an unknown Transformer set, a bootleg set, about 8 cents a card. It has not been doing well. It didn't take any positions in the first round. It had some at the very beginning, but was really quickly beaten by everything else. We got my favorite set, the Gundam Mech Story by Little Frog. I love those cards. Unfortunately, they also have no positions right now. Kind of stinks, but they just didn't give us a UR. If they would have given us a UR, they would be on the board, I think. But it didn't happen. But there's a whole nother pack to look at, so I might get there. We've got the 2 Kaiju Transformers sets, TF1 and TF2. They gave a lot of great cards and were on the board for a long time, but in the end, didn't survive. Then we've got the new Rise of the Beast Kaiju Transformers set. That is on the board in spot 3 with that beautiful Cheetor. I'll show you that in a second. The Evangelion set did horrible. It didn't spit out any Evangelions, only humans. And as we know, in a battle like this, the humans don't stand a chance. They're just going to get stomped on by the giant mechs. So they had no hope. And then Dual Gundam Set 1 was on the board for a while, but then it gave me a puzzle card, and I hate puzzle cards, so it got wiped out. And the first and second slots are currently held by Dual Gundam Set 2. First place is a CP, second place is an SSR. And let's take a look at those. So here's our cards in first, second, and third. So yeah, first place is this beautiful CP, ZGMF 2000 from Gundam Seed. Lovely, lovely card. I just love the CPs in this set. This is Gundam Set 2, of course. And the interesting thing about CPs is they have like a puzzle kind of background to them. Anyway, that's our first place card right now. Could change very soon. Our second place is this lovely UR. I love the URs in that set too. Just they have such a cool painterly look to them. Beautiful, beautiful card. And then our third place is this Cheetor with this really cool panel lining effects that kind of go away in the wrong light and show up. I just love this card. Lovely, lovely looking card. So that is set 3. And as you know, it is July 4th, so I've also got Freedom Gundam on the board. That is my gold promo Freedom Gundam for Freedom Day. And if you're hearing explosions in the background, it's not because I'm in a war zone. I am in Los Angeles. And in Los Angeles on July 4th, everyone shoots fireworks out. They're shooting them off 3 feet away from my window in the street. Every street in LA, this is happening. And so there will be just constant explosions throughout this video, which is what I wanted as the background. So I'm like really happy that's happening, and hopefully you're hearing it in the video. I haven't actually heard the audio myself yet. So I'm trying to get these recorded before it calms down. It won't really stop for another like 5 hours, but it'll calm down a bit at about 9:30 or so. Okay, so let's get into it. What we're gonna do is look at 3 cards from this pack because it has 8 cards in it. And then we'll get into these ones and so on and so forth and go through them all. We're gonna go a lot faster than round 1 just because. Wow, that set off all the car alarms. Okay, yeah, you definitely heard that one. That shook my house and set off car alarms. Lovely. Hopefully it doesn't come through the window. But yeah, we'll be able to go fast because on the board are already some fantastic, fantastic cards. And it is highly unlikely that anything in the base of these is going to beat them. So I'll just really quickly go through them if they won't. But I have to put this in reverse hit order. So give me 1 second to do that, okay? That's just so we don't pull the hits right away. We're going to look at 3 cards from here. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull all 3 right now. And that'll just get this down to 5. So it's even with these other 2 sets here. So these are the 3 we got. And look, they're pretty neat. Like, that's a cool looking image. I don't know which transformer that is. Sorry, but it's cool. This one's a cool image too, but cooler than those? No, it's not happening. So let me just get them sleeved and we'll put them to the side because they are not going to be hanging today with the board. And that's just kind of generally going to be the case for all the base cards, but I'll still show them to you so you can kind of see what's in them in case you didn't watch round one. If you really want to see each card for a long time and hear me talk about them and all that stuff, round one is where I took 40 minutes to do this and really talked about each card. So that's where you want to go if you want to hear all that. This is going to be more of a speed round, so we can get to the hits and see who's going to win this thing in the end. Also, I've been filming this for a long time, and I'm tired. So if I make mistakes, sorry about that. Do please correct me in the comments. I still want to know. Okay, so here we've got 5 cards in there. I'm just going to go ahead and put them in the right order. And this. Gosh, I'm really bad at putting things in order. Sorry about that. Okay, I got it now. We're gonna let's see, how do we do this? We're down to 5. Oh, sorry. We gotta look at one of these before we pull that one. But again, it's not gonna win, so we'll just look at it quick and put it to the side. Sorry if I am a little bit distracted. There's a lot of explosions going on outside. It's hard to concentrate, but hopefully that gives the video kind of an interesting ambiance. Hopefully it doesn't terrify you at home. These are cool looking cards, like the Kaio Transformers cards, even the base rares look amazing. They just aren't going to beat anything on the board right now. So we'll put it kind of in the reject pile right away. We're down to 4 in each of those. Now we can open this. Is that right? And 4, right? Yeah, 4. Okay, sorry. Again, I'm losing track because I'm getting a little distracted by all the noises. But this is Kaio Transformers Set 1. The reason Set 2 goes first is because it's slightly cheaper. As you can see down there, it's 33 cents a card for Set 2, and it's 38 cents a card for Set 1. And that's just because Set 1 is out of print. That doesn't mean you can't get it, but it just means it's out of print. Cool. All right, so that is the order for those. Here we go. And the first rare we pulled is Thunder Howl. Awesome looking card. I love the look of these, but it's not going to hang again. So we're going to put that in this pile immediately. And then we're down to 4 in each, so we'll go through these and then we'll open up the next one here. There. I love I love my purple and green, but not going to hang today. Sorry. Cool looking card, but reject it kind of right away. And here, Megatron. That's neat. That's actually the second Megatron we've gotten, but not a dupe. So we have now like a couple Megatrons that aren't the same, which is neat. But yeah, I love the rares in here have kind of a hanger pack style, but it's not really cut through. It just looks like it, like an action figure kind of. And yeah, I love Megatron's kind of trigger area there is quite suggestive. What are you doing there, Megatron? But anyway, we'll put that right there. Okay, so then we'll pull this. And another purple-green clobber, I guess they're called. But sorry, clobber, you're not hanging today. So you're just going to get sleeved and put here. Then we can open up Gundam Mech Story and take a look at one of its cards to get it down to 3. And Mech Story actually has 5 cards in a pack, but 1 is always a redemption. So we don't count it in battles. And we're just going to put it over there. And I'm just going to go ahead and put these in hit order again. Okay. So we're going to pull this. This is actually, I have this one already. This is my favorite card of the entire set. I hope you can see why. It looks fantastic. In fact, it is... It's so good looking. I'm going to replace Cheetor. I'm sorry. I mean, that is also a good looking card. That card is fantastic. And I hope you can see what I mean when you look at it yourself. So yeah, so something happened at least. That's pretty good. We'll go back over here and just keep going. Another very interesting looking card. It looks almost exactly the same as that one, but I guess it's maybe not. Put that right there. And then this is going to be our HR, our lenticular 3D. You get one in every single pack, so don't get too excited. It's not like a major hit. They look great and everything, but again, it's every pack has these, so they aren't going to be winning the battle today or anything like that. In fact, yeah, you can see right here. See the other one? I guess I didn't turn it over. But yeah, both set 1 and set 2 come with these transforming cards in them. This is Megatron transforming into his gun. Who fires that gun? Don't ask questions like that. Megatron, not going to happen. Sorry, buddy. Put you right there. Here we're looking at another SR, MSA 005. Great looking card. I love the custom refraction work on it. You can see the clouds appear and everything. But that one is so much better. That one is super well designed. So we'll put that right here for now. And then since we're down to 2 cards, we can start to open everything. So we're going to now run the entire board and get through every single card. And if you were watching round 1, it was about the 25-minute point that we hit here. So we are racing through this. We're at 12 minutes now. And we're already getting into Rise of the Beast. So it's great. I'll go ahead and put these in reverse hit order over here. It's hard for me I don't know the set as well, so it's a little tough for me to tell what's what. So there we got an Optimus Prime. It's looking great. We had also, I'll just go ahead and show you because I think this set is new and people haven't seen it as much, but we had an Optimus Primal before. So, spoiler, they're both going to be in the movie, I guess. But yeah, I mean, Optimus Prime is always cool. I am willing, I mean, it's weird, but I'm willing to actually replace this UR with this SR only because it's Optimus Prime. I love these, but that's the better card. And so this is Dual Gundam Set 2's back. So this goes over here. Came out of that pack. Let's open Evangelion, and hopefully we get an actual Evangelion this time, and not just little kids. Because, man, those little kids just cannot fight with these giant mechs. It was a mistake to send them to the battlefield. All right. And what really stunk is we got a dupe in that pack. There's only 3 cards in the pack, and 2 of them were exactly the same. All right. Cool. So we'll look again and flip it over. And at least it's a different card. It's not one we already have, but it still is just a person. So I can't really count it in the battle. And this person looks very skinny and frail. I'm pretty sure they would. That's Haraki Hikari. She would instantly die. Against any of those would instantly kill her. It wouldn't even be a chance. So we'll put that right there. Sorry, I really thought there are giant mechs in this set. I just have not pulled one. As a result, they're not getting on the board. All right, so we're gonna look at this Dual Gundam Set 1 pack now. It just turned 9 p.m. and so the fireworks are really going out there now. These packs have been hard to open tonight for some reason. Usually they're a little bit easier to get open tonight. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put these in reverse hit order, and then I'll drop it on the table for you, okay? Okay, and so for our first SSR, we're getting the RX-75. That's a classic Gundam, if you know, and I guess white base there in the background. That's nice. It's actually really cool. Very good looking card. I love the kind of chrome effects on it and everything. And this is just a base card in the set. This is not a hit or anything. That's just what the base rare base cards look like this in that set. I don't know. I guess it's only fair. This is like my favorite card, but that's kind of cheating. I'm gonna remove it and I'm gonna put this here because it does look better. I mean, objectively that looks better than that, so I'm gonna put it there. And then we'll pop open Gundam Duel 2 and we'll have all of these packs opened up and you can enjoy the fireworks outside. I don't know how loudly that's coming through on the mic. Every once in a while I see the meter jump to red though, so I think you are hearing it. But I haven't actually listened to the audio feed myself yet, so I don't know for sure. Okay, here we go. Put that right there. And then we're going to pull the SSR, and it is MBF-P03. So these cards use a technique called hot stamping, where they get the foil hot and they stamp it onto the card. That's why the cards are thick like that, so they can survive the process. But that's what gives that amazing panel line foil effect on these cards. Just gorgeous. Although this is an SSR in set 2, and I think the SSRs in set 1 look better because they have that chrome on them, right? They're flashier. Where these are a little bit more understated. Not a bad design, but I like that design better, so this one is not winning today. And then we'll go all the way back over here, and it's an SSG, which means SSR in this set. That is not going to win. Sorry, guys. It's a good-looking card, but it's not taking a place here today. What do we got over here? We have Optimus Prime. Never stop fighting for freedom. Well, it's Freedom Day, Optimus, so thank you. That's exactly what we're looking for. In fact, just for being all about freedom, I'm going to go ahead and put you in the board instead of this Optimus Prime. Because that Optimus Prime is not telling me to fight for freedom. That one is. So that's going there. Okay, and then our next card from this set will be Grimlock. Me, Grimlock. Love Challenge. He's kind of the Hodor of Transformers. I don't know if that reference. I probably shouldn't. Anyway, that's multiple references stacked on each other. But yeah, the Transformers Hodor. Me, Grimlock. Love Challenge. Sorry, Grimlock. Not today. What do we got over here? Beautiful. I just love the custom refraction on each one of these. And I don't have this one yet, which always makes me really happy. That's a GN07. That's one of the Razor models, isn't it? I think it's a Razor of some kind. I don't know exactly which one. I'm kind of confused because it's got yellow. So I'm probably wrong. It's probably not Razor, but it kind of looks like it. Anyway, cool, but not that cool. Sorry, buddy. And then going over to Beasts, we're pulling Mirage. Great looking artwork. I mean, this is movie art, but they still present it extremely well. Usually I hate movie art on trading cards. That is pretty well presented. But still not gonna you're not winning today, sorry, Mirage. You can go right there. And then what does Evangelion have to give us? Another dupe. 2 packs in a row have had dupes in them. In the same pack. This is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Whoever designed this set, you should be ashamed of yourself. Like, ashamed. You should not be selling this. I'm going to say it now. Don't buy this set. I'm dead set against it. I have like 8 more packs to open. I might just throw them away. No, I probably won't, but that is really disappointing to get at 86 cents a card. For that to happen twice in a box, horrible. You know, I've opened entire hobby boxes of things like Topps Chrome, Star Wars 2023, 24 packs, 0 dupes in the entire box. And this thing's giving 1 in every pack. Ridiculous. Oh, we got one of the grandpas. Not Grandpa, but one of the grandpas, RX 78 from Stardust Memory. I'm going to go ahead and put Grandpa here where white base is. You can see each one has a different chrome effect. It's not the same chrome effect on each. There's like slightly different coloration in it. So this one is more focused on green, and this one's more focused on blue. Still, I love all of these, as you can tell. That's going to go right there. Cool. And then let's take a look at what we're getting from Duel 2, MBFP03. So yeah, I think I have both of these already, but I remember now there's 2 MBFP03s in the set at the base level. But not going to win. So here we are, reaching the very end of this extremely long pack battle. I hope it was interesting. I hope you saw some cool cards. We're about to see the coolest of them, but unfortunately this is not one. In fact, this is a dupe of something we already pulled. And this is the 3rd copy of this SSG that I have. So yeah, bootleg set, very cheap. That's what's going to happen. Let's bump it up to Kaio. What do you got for me? You have an SSR of Dragstrip. That's cool, but you already gave me one of those, so loser. Not going to be a winner here today. It would be hilarious if that ends up winning just because of the quote on it. But I mean, it is Freedom Day, so that's going to happen. All right, moving on, we have Red Alert on an SSR. Looking great. Great looking card. Love the way the foil moves on that. Do I love? Yeah. Oh, I know. I like that one. Sorry, I can't replace that yet. Oh. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not. Sorry, that was a hard one, but I'm going to put that here. And then what do we got here? Looks like a Justice. No, not a Justice. Sorry, Get X303. I mean, that is Justice Gundam. Sorry, what am I thinking? Yeah, Justice Gundam at SS3. Nice foil inlay on it. But not as nice as those, sorry. You're going here. And what is our last beast card for the night? It is a Rhino X. So that's what an SSR in that set looks like. That is fantastic tech on this card. Like, I don't know how they printed that. That's amazing. Do you see how it like turns into lines? Anyway, it's incredible. That is. I'm gonna put that here, and I'm going to bump Grandpa. Sorry, Grandpa, you're great, but you're getting bumped. We're gonna keep Optimus on the board. So that's gonna be kind of our board right now. We have 3 cards left. I don't have high hopes for Evangelion, but it could happen. Let's see, and no. I mean, he's already injured. Why are you doing this to me, Evangelion? Oh my goodness. Okay, so already injured. You just don't have a chance. Like, they're gonna liquidate you when you're not injured. When you're injured, you're just like, might as well not even be there. You're like, a plant on the ground gonna survive better than this guy will. Ugh. Okay, bad set. Don't get that set. What do we have here? A UR of MS7D. That is cool looking, but a little phallic. But yeah, interesting. I love the circuitry design on the URs in that set. They all kind of have this circuit background. But I'm not going to put it there. Sorry. I like the look of that so much better. And the CP is incredible. And then Optimus is telling me to fight for freedom. So he gets a spot on the board, I think. Last card, Mojo. MS06. This is a UR from Gundam Set 2. Not going to be a winner either. but you can kind of now see the difference of the URs of the two sets. So that's a UR, I put in the right, that's a UR of set 1, that's a UR of set 2. Set 2's URs are way nicer than set 1's, but still, I think we're keeping the board just the way it is. So there we have it, 8-way pack battle, Giant Mechs for Freedom Day. The fireworks are still going on outside. They've gone on now for an hour. They're going to go on for many hours yet tonight. Don't know where they get them all or how they afford them, but who am I to talk? I buy a lot of trading cards. But let's look at our top 3, and come on. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Let me put it up there. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. So I want to put them in the right order. Let's look at them in this order. Okay, so third place is Optimus Prime, and I'm going to be honest, the only reason it's in third place is because it says never stop fighting for freedom, and it's Freedom Day. So third place, Optimus Prime. Love it. And honestly, a really cool card. I love that comic book style of Optimus Prime. It's great. And then this Maximals Rhino X. I have no idea who this is or what they are in the movie or anything, but I love this card because of the tech on it. There is so many layers of tech going on this thing. I mean, I could write an entire post just on what I see in this one card. Also, it's not movie art. That is either drawn for the set or taken from some kind of comic. But I suspect drawn for the set. And I love the way it's incorporated. Anyway, that's number 2. Beautiful, beautiful card. Obviously, this Rise of the Beast set, better than I thought. Really better than I thought it would be. Great set. And then our winner came from Dual Gundam 2. So this came from this, not that pack, but one of those packs. And it is a CP rarity, which is pretty high, pretty low rarity, sorry. It's lower than UR in the set. So pretty low rarity card. I think it's the only CP I have. And it's ZGMF 2000 from Gundam Seed. Great card. And that is our winner. So there you go. Happy Freedom Day, everyone. Unfortunately, I probably won't get this posted until tomorrow, so it'll be day after Freedom Day for you, but I recorded it on Freedom Day, and you can hear it in the background. So, yeah, okay, I'm going to stop here. I'll record a quick summary of everything for everyone else, and then I'll be done for the night. Talk to you soon.